Hello, welcome back to Monster Train. In today's episode, it is 3:50 a.m. and I am a little tired, but that's all right. It's gonna be a rough one. At least I warned you ahead of time, yeah. It's how you doing? How's it going? I'm Darkest Dungeon 2. I streamed it for a little longer than I expected to. It's fun. Game's a good time, but I went a little later than I meant to, and I couldn't. I've had no real time to record because the time that I would have spent recording this, I spent recording Darkest Dungeon 2 this afternoon. So, you know, it's a big midterm and project time for me. So it's a very busy time overall. We're Exile Hellhorned today. Let's see if it's gonna be bad. Is it bad today, Monster Train? I don't know what it would. You know what? It's fine. Exile melting? Sure, dude. Sure. I don't mind it. But yeah, I'm gonna power through. And yeah, Darkest Dungeon 2 is really fun. I'll be doing a series, probably not a super long series on it, but I'll be doing a little series on it for you. It's a good time. I had a lot of fun making the thumbnail, actually. I really enjoyed that. Because I was looking at, I asked a few friends. I asked Dusk and I asked another friend for some advice on what to do. And I just compared it against a bunch of other thumbnails and went, okay, I think I have an idea of what I want to do. I feel like it's a really good thumbnail. I was really proud of it when I was done. I was like, yeah, this is a banger. Yeah, the game's fun. It's definitely early access. It's lacking a little bit of polish. There's some bugs in it and things like that, but it's a good time. It'll be a little short series on it here. And yeah. Anything else for you? Yeah, I gotta ask you a question. I think I might have asked this one before, but it's on my mind again, so I want to ask again. Any of you guys out there do any meditation or any yoga, any sort of mindfulness like that? I've always kind of thought it would be cool to meditate, but I just forget. Like right now, I think it's cool to do it, and then I'll wake up tomorrow and I will forget completely. Maybe I'll remember now that I've talked about it in Monster Train, but I barely remember the runs themselves, so that's a big ask. But yeah, I've been thinking about trying to pick it up. Seems like something that might be cool to do. Maybe it'll be good for me. You never know. If you do, do you have any tips to start? Like how do you start? What do? You just sit there? Close your eyes? Are you supposed to think about something? I don't really know how it works. That's the problem. I could look it up, but it's a lot easier to ask the YouTube comments. You guys are smart. Let me know. Let's start the run, shall we? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Rage Talos, Failure Arcus, Chase Seraph, Molting Imp Whiplash, March of Shields, we're Exile, Hellhorned, Exile, Melting. I don't like seeing Chase Seraph when I have Hellhorned, but we are Queen Hellhorned, so you never know. Oh, Flicker's Liquor is huge with a Queen Simpling start. That's such a good relic here. Wowie. And it looks like we're playing Imp Parade. Yeah, I'm not playing Royalty, so in Parade it shall be. I don't like taking money early with Queen. I don't think it's worth it here. Should look ahead and consider it maybe. So I'm down to play double space on this run, and then like a harvest unit of some description. Whichever one, really. Queen's gonna go top floor. Yeah, because normally I'm worried about not getting Queen Simpling value, but I can get Queen Simpling value here because of Flicker's Liquor, right? Normally I'm worried about not getting the value of playing Queen Simpling out because I need to play the Queen Simpling with the cost down from Shardtail Queen, but not this time. Not in this fight. I can just play them all. Too bad I'm not getting anything really for this. It's a lot of imps. I'll make sure I have a full suite of units up here as well to frontline. Make sure I have, like, just get to work reforming and letting these imps die. It's gonna be good to have a small pool of implings that are, you see, my elite implings. You know how it is. I have an elite team of implings. Steel Team Imp. Yeah, this is 34 damage off of these implings. What the hell? What are they doing? That guy's taking 34. They only didn't kill him because of the burnout. Yeah, I may as well get the cost downs, actually. Oh, I should put you in... I should have put you in back with a Whiplash. That's fine. It's kind of the same. Not stressing it too much. I could have been a little better there, but you're dead for sure. He's dead presently. Like, I could have been better, but I didn't want to... It didn't matter. He was gonna die to Queen anyway. I guess I lost score for that, though. Misplay. Hornbreak's good. I'm gonna be playing an imp line. I'm going to need a way to kill my own imps. Hornbreak's a great card for that for many reasons. Draft. It's just, I was talking about this the other day. I feel like it's hard to skip this unit. Molten Encasement is a really good pickup here, though. I see myself playing a Baron or a Big Sludge in this run. I'm gonna take the Encasement. I see myself picking up a Harvest if they show it to me. Draft's good, but it just seems right. I don't really foresee the burnout line here. Maybe it'll be large stone, no multi. Oh, it's Bounty Stalker today. Oh, I should have picked Draft. Ah. Too bad. Very, very sad about that. Dude, every time you skip him, every single time you skip Draft, it's wrong. I'm fine. It's alright. I'm incentivized now to make a removal right away. You want to lower the number of units so that you can reform the Bounty Stalker every chance you get. That card's not very exciting to plus 30. Let's go. I'll get a draft here and then it'll be fine. Trust. All hope is not gone yet. Little Bounty Stalker episode though, don't mind if I do. Love Bounty Stalker. Who doesn't like Bounty Stalker? He's a very fun unit. Go get him, Train Steward. No, you fool! You have to keep the reform pool clear. What am I doing? I guess I'm actually making a unit to reform with that play. Yeah, you gotta die. Think about this. We play. My reform pool is gonna be a bit of a mess at this rate. Hit the Queen simply for me here. Nice. Okay. We cut through the whole wave with that play. Good. Too bad, I don't think there's a way to get the Collector. Is there? Oh, there is a way to get the Collector, actually. Huh. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I think it is. I think it is. Is there a shop in the next ring? Yeah, you know what? I'm done. This is a little questionable. It's a little sus, but I think it's the right idea here. Back Bounty Stalker every turn. I'll be able to play all of these units. Yeah, and then I just put the Train Steward down, and Train Steward handles this. He cleans it up. Bounty Stalker should go bottom 4, so I have the best chance of... Oh wait, he just dies right away from one burnout. I have to pull Primitive Mold and bring him back again, but it works. I have to pull enough Primitive Molds to clear all these imps, which isn't gonna happen. These imps will be staying for a while. I could Wicklash him, but he's not gonna do anything. Am I gonna die here? Hang on. You know what I need to focus on more than Bounty Stalker? I need to not die here. I need to make sure I don't lose the game. If I reform Bounty Stalker, cool. But if I don't reform Bounty Stalker, that's fine. I need to play these imps out. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna reform Bounty Stalker for a number of reasons here. It's gonna make sure I don't die. Playing those implings is 30 damage that I did. It's gotta be worth it. It's it's what, 2 and 8, 1 and 4? Second try? Oh well. No Bounty Stalker. Alright. Put 1. I can save the 1 impling. I can chill. Maybe we get him on this turn. You never know. Now it's a 2 and 10. It's a worse odds. Oh well. It's okay. I had to do it this way, I feel. Oh, the burnout should go in front. It's fine. Yeah. I think that curating the reform pool there just makes me take a lot of damage, and it's not worth it, really, when you get right down to it. Ritual battle. I'm playing Bounty Stalker. I don't need this. I could take another Horn Break though. Down for that. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. No draft. Oh, I'm so sad. No draft. Molded's good here. Being able to choose him is good. But Molten Encasement though. Ugh. Too bad. I was thinking Big Sludge. I wasn't thinking Bounty Stalker. I got the wrong rare unit. Hellhorned Banner. What do you got? Yorker Alpha Fiend? Eh. I should have gone left. Well, unless I see multi-strike here. If I see multi-strike here, then I'm a genius. Okay, should have gone left. I should have done a self-infuse on the Bounty Stalker. Let him scale super big. Trade 25 Pyre health for what? For quick here? Quick multi-Bounty Stalker is pretty good. Yeah, I'm not against taking this. No, I'm against taking this. Thinking about it a little more, I'm against it. I'm gonna give the Bounty Stalker quick. I have the money for it. I was thinking about it, and it's probably better just to trade Pyre HP. I trade Pyre HP to make my Bounty Stalker better now. That's the idea. And I think it's like trade Pyre HP for money or trade Pyre HP for Bounty Stalker right there. I'll do the Bounty Stalker this time. Do need to do a little bit of planning here. Like I'm gonna put up one Queen Simpling to death. It'll get better, is what I'll tell myself, until it gets better. Okay, so like when I can, I want to bring back Queen Simpling and let it sit. Is that, this is my third primitive mold drawn? Bounty Stalker might not be coming back. This is like Little Fade now. Yeah, Bounty Stalker is not coming back from vacation right away. That's alright. I just have to accept that it's time to play units more or less here. But I got Whiplash onto imps is also good, because if I reform the imp later, I will reform it with higher attack, and that will end up mattering sometimes. No Bounty Stalker? Come on. Come on, game. You can just wipe this wave here. It does put 4 implings down. You're gonna die anyway. Oh, I don't want my queen to take 7 here. I have to focus on living more than anything else. From this position, we gotta live. Bounty Stalker goes to 49 quick. Burn out 1. Burn out 1 on the imps as well. Am I dead? I might be dead here. I think I should have picked up another unit. Which one? Probably, like, Steelworker Alpha Fiend is pretty grody. I don't like either of those, really. I'm gonna put the Bounty Stalker bottom floor. And then we'll go 2 Queen Simplings here. As well Horn Break as well. That's fine. Let me enter. I don't think I have the numbers to kill Palace. If I had enough burnout, I can do it. If I had enough burnout for Bounty Stalker, I think you could get there. But I don't think we're robbing this much health out of the game here. Yeah, 28. If I draw enough reforms, we could get there maybe. Yeah, 1. Maybe 16. And I said it was good. No, I think we're super dead. I just needed to path differently maybe. No, I needed to take a unit. I was thinking only in terms of Bounty Stalker. Yeah. It's also just like a super mess. Like this deck is such a mess. An absolute, like it's so hard to reform Bounty Stalker with primitive mold molded. Like, oh my god, and Queen Zimpling everywhere. Like right now, if I wanted to play around Bounty Stalker, my deck has to be just nothing. Because it's in Parade Queen too. My deck is no cards. Would it work? Hold on, let me see if it... No, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna try and play nothing but Bounty Stalker and just lose. It's not gonna work. I'm just gonna die. My mistake here was not taking another unit. I should have played probably Steelworker. Definitely Steelworker. That would have been fine. Or I could have hit probably Multi-Strike wouldn't even matter there. I don't know. That should have been an easy, fun run, but alas, it was not to be. Hey, they start me with draft this time. It's a really good set of starting cards. Oh, and a Queen's Tail? Hell yeah. Gonna go extra fast now, because I want to go to bed. But I got Monster Train to play. I think we're strong enough to take this relic. Cheater's Hand's pretty good. It's a real thinking man's relic, and I'm probably not in the position to be a thinker, but too late. Time to think. So the good thing about this plan is, like, the Imperialist Queen is just mountains better. It is extremely better. Oh, with Queen's Tail I don't actually get the holdover, do I? Interesting. But yeah, Imperialist here is just gonna make it so much easier. I just play an imp every turn. If I ever don't play an imp, I guess I get the value. But I'm probably playing an imp every turn. And then I'm reforming it. Wow, this is so much better. Look at this, just go boom, imp. And then boom, he gets reformed. It doesn't really matter what I'm reforming to as long as I'm reforming something. No. 5, yeah, you're always gonna lose your whole wave there. Or your whole core there. The 5 damage means that the draft can't chump. I can't kill one of these guys ahead of time. Not that it matters, really. I don't know if I've ever really played a run with Imperialist Queen and Primitive Mold. It feels pretty good. I'll make sure I have the energy to play Weight of Contrition yet. The Cheater's Hand... I guess it just shows me if I'm gonna draw something I care about, right? I guess that's what it's good for. Yeah, overall, I'm just gonna try to pick up a multi-strike unit and put an infusion onto Rage Imp here. That's good. Doesn't need to be molting Imp. What am I gonna do? Hidden Passage? Definitely not. I'm playing Imps. You don't play Ascend with Imps. I guess molting Imp is fine. Not that exciting, but it's alright. Grip Ball. Could go into an explosive. Not an Imp though. That's fine. It could go as my infusion even. This is another one for Harvest and double space. I'm down. Don't show me Bounty Stalker again. I'm not gonna be happy with you. Okay. Do Paraffin Thug? Ugh. Look at this guy. I'll take him because he's worth a little money right now, but this unit is not what I'm looking after here. 5, 10, 10. Yeah. I could take 5, 10, but I'm okay. Nothing really of interest. Yeah. Maybe I take like a 5, 10. Yeah, you know what? I'll do this. I'll spend 25 for a 5, 10 fledgling him. That's fine. What's the fledgling imp do? A little more tanking, but primarily here I'm going to be looking for removals primarily here. I like playing bottom 4. What about you? And you go one behind. Oh, the Queen Zipling proc killed it. Do this. Did I need to play Train Steward here? Probably not. Oh yeah, playing Train Steward just cost me money, even. This is bad. Misplay. Misplay. I should have... You live? Oh, you live. Cool. Yeah, I should have put the Train Steward away. Can always draw it later. Wasn't worth it there. I think it's fine to put, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm getting Queen Simpling from Primitive Mold. It's just how it is. It has to be this way. 22 damage, so my queen takes 1 swing. Huh. This could be bad. Queen's dead. I have no damage. Here's Battlestone fledgling him. Save my day. Yeah, it would have been better if I didn't play this Train Steward in every single way. Just 100% better. No doubt about it. This 4 doesn't do bad damage. I'm not playing other units there because I want to make sure I have reform space for... What do you got? Fledgling him? Probably fledgling him, yeah. Yeah. 76. I'll take a little damage here. Sadly. Take 12. Yeah, I messed it up with playing that Train Steward. I should have taken 0 there. Okay, this has been... No Welder Helpers isn't what I like to see here. It was a main part of my ideals, so without Welder Helper it's going to be a little darker. I could take Ritual. What's it do for me? I have ways to bring back my fledgling imps already. I don't think I need this. It's all imps, baby. Whatever floor I am... Okay, so I'm going to take Molten Encasement and put it on an imp. That's like Welder Helper. Yeah, I'm going to play Molten Encasement Fledgling Imp. That's fine. Probably better than fine, really. And I'll play Wickless Baron here, sure. Embrace that power. Right. Dude, every time they show me Divine Exploding Candle, I'm like, what's different about this? I have to look at it for a while. It's Burnout, normally. It's normally Burnout. I should probably take the Firewall. If I don't take Firewall and die, it's kind of 50-50 on if I live or die. So I'll take it and then we can take some money. Or some relic, I mean. Steel Shop coming up. Duplicate right now. Would have preferred these to be flipped so I could duplicate later. But, too bad. What would I duplicate right here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Right path it is. I thought this was a Railhammer. Votive Key's pretty sick. Endless on my imps is good. Happy to have it. Hell's Banners is pretty sick. Memorial Fund is a lot of money, though. But the big payout for Memorial Fund would be Golden Vault, which I can't see, so... Hell's Banners as a result. It just gives me so much energy. And it's Cursed Fel coming up, yeah. Might take a different tune there if it wasn't Cursed Fel coming up, but... You know how it is. So, Horned Warrior is what I was originally thinking we were gonna play. I have the Wickless Baron. Gonna do a Horned Warrior with a Wickless Baron infusion, I think. It should be good. Does Baron give base HP? No, he doesn't. Okay. Hellhorned consumable. This is Rage Serum, Spell Weakness, or Frostbite. Yeah, I'm not playing Total Recall. Don't think I'm playing any of those cards. Yeah, probably not playing any of those cards. Just thinking about it again. Running through the spreadsheet I saw when the game was still fresh of all of the setups. So remember that I do have to play an imp to get the card back. The card in this case, of course, being Horned Warrior. Draft I should not play, I guess. I guess it's whatever. Yeah. Play or not play, like I'm just playing imps out of my... Playing imps out, and I think it's fine. Gotta remember Votive Key, and make sure I give Endless to a unit I care about having Endless. I'm happy with it on the Queen Simplings. I forgot Paraffin Enforcer was here. I'm also I'm just thinking about the money I missed out on at this point, or I'm going to miss out on at this point. When am I? Talos says. Good draw here. This was looking grim for these boys, although maybe I'm letting... I'm playing Molten Encasement here. Just thinking maybe I let Wickless Baron be my main idea here. He'll be my carry. Thinking about that idea. We want to trim waves where we can. I think I will just beat this guy up enough. He'll do it, I feel. Entombed Explosive? Nah. This is definitely a space take, though. 100% we are clicking space here. At the end of this Talos fight. And she takes 53. This is Soul Sucker, so... It's fine. Could have been, you know, I could have been Endless Molten Encasement up until now. Kinda letting it go on whatever imp I have, which is... like, it's okay. I should probably be giving up a bunch of stealth though if I'm worried about Talos. I'm not really worried about Talos though, I think I kill her. Feel pretty confident about that actually. Pretty confident I kill her. Endless here, he gets sacked. It's a lot of rage out of this unit. 8 times 2, very sad. Pop up, do no damage, die. Just pass away. Passively perish. 334. Pretty good. What do you play here? You play 2 stealth or you play fledgling? Yeah. From the primitive ones. Nothing worth playing. I think you play the imp. Oh, you definitely play the imp. It's 2 blocks, 2 rounds, gives a bunch of rage. That's definitely enough, right? Yeah, maybe not definitely, but it's enough. It didn't block as much as it blocked 1 less round than I was anticipating because I forgot to factor in the imp toss, but that's alright. At the end of the day, we got there. This is a skip. Wickless Recruitment, Spike, Reinforce are all whatever. Even feed, alpha feed. Brandon. Nah, I have my infusion already. I'm good. And this feels like space, and it might just be double space. It's definitely 1 space, and it's maybe space draw. Or it's double space, I'm not sure yet. There's not really a magic shop upgrade I want, so we'll go left. I'm gonna stay low on pack shards. We don't really get better until I get 2 infusions done. Right, that gets a lot better after 2 temples, so we gotta work on surviving the next 2 combats here. I already have Endless, but I'll take Burnout 1. Yeah, no reason not to put it on that one. I'm gonna give Horn Warrior plus 25 just to be safe, and then we're looking for multi. No multi. That's okay. Go Imperialist 2 and then Imperialist 3. We'll buy a removal as well. Oh, I just want to get these train stewards gone. And I'm gonna buy 2. I'm gonna buy 1 for Paraffin Thug. And what is it? Steel Shop, Magic Shop. Alright. Or no, this isn't steel. This is steel. Oh, okay. I said steel out loud, and then I read this. This was Steel Shop. When I glanced at this, this was a trinket shop. That's a steel shop, I should take the money. That was a trinket shop to me. Until I heard myself say steel shop, and then I thought about it for a second, and I said, wait, did I say steel shop there? That's a nightlight monitor lifestyle right there. It's real nice. What was it? Something happened during my stream. Oh, Darkest Dungeon fucked me. It's fucked up and like, I don't know. It made my computer freak out for a second. And when my computer turned back on, or went back to normal, my nightlight got shut off, the thing that dims my lights for me. And man, my eyes, they were hurting. You gotta go in front draft. Sorry, buddy. We have 78 fire health, and as long as I walk away from this combat, everything should start to feel a little better. Doing what I can. I'm gonna take a little bit here. Maybe Molting Imp stops it, actually. Molting Imp should stop it. Yeah. Close. Do need to reach the Rage Imp, which is harder to do than I expected. Once I start reaching that Rage Imp though, right? It should be fine. Put Rage Imp with a Molting, or Molting Imp? No, Molten Encasement down. And that card should do plenty. In order to safeguard our run. Have I drawn? No, I have not drawn. Have I drawn? I've drawn one. Nothing to stop me from stealthing here. I want to get this Rage Imp in the rotation though. So, play Rage Imp that I'm about to draw first. That's what I gotta do. I was playing Entombed Explosive first, it was good, it was killing stuff. Time to start doing Fledgling. Hey, Fledgling Imp again. May as well start pulling things out of the pool. Like we just want to get down to a Fledgling Imp. It's not gonna matter, but it's a good habit to think about. Put one down here. And we got another Fledgling. Look at that. Something to think about, and then boom. Very little damage gain from the stealth, but damage gain. We're right on the cusp too, he's not multi-strike. Very nice. Even a bit of the classic Hellhorned conundrum. I don't have any health. My units just die. A classic problem you face. Ugh. 12 damage taken, really not that bad for that combat. I was worried about a lot more. I was gonna click every imp, but I don't want Pyre Chomper. What am I gonna do with him? Yeah, I don't really want Imp in a box. I should take it. What if it gives Transcendent? I just don't want it. It gives Welder Helper though too. I should click this. Formless Child. You ever put that down on something? Like, what if I put Formless Child onto an Imp that I sacrificed every turn? That would be stupid, is what that would be. That would be dumb. It'd look pretty funny though. You got that. Okay, we made it to our temple. I thought I had another fight to go before the temple. That's good. What am I looking at here? I'm looking at if I want to go to the removals or not. Like, it's close. I think I want to go to the steel shop instead. The multi-strike is good enough. I'll look for it. Quick Rage 7 and plus 10. Let me look at everything else first. Ashes is a game winner. Flicker's Liquor also pretty good, but we got Hell's Banners already. Ashes of the Fallen is an absolute dub. Play around with Endless here maybe. Oh, Minor Refraction. I don't have anything to do with it though. We'll make Big Impin'. Big Impin' isn't good. Minor Stoning the Horned Warrior isn't that good because I have 2 space on the floor and I want to give him multi-strike pretty desperately. Major Stone Draft? I guess I'm Minor Stone Horned Warrior. It's probably right. Right? It's probably right. Right? Yeah, I think it's right. I think I'll look back on this and go, yeah, good job, me, good thinking. Most likely it makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. Alright. So there's like, what, you got Endless in here. You could Endless. So what you can do here is you can Endless one imp and then juggle. You always just play the Endless imp that is the imp that has Endless second. I actually don't hate that idea. Yeah, that's actually kind of sick. Thinking about it, Thinking about it, I'm thinking about it. Do I need that? Because I have other things I can spend my money on. I took the Miner Stone, right? Yeah, okay. I may as well. What am I gonna spend my money on otherwise then, right? I did in my haze, I put Burnout 1 onto an imp, but I have Imperialist. Like very unnecessary. Just like a waste of money. But the stats are kinda nice. Anyway, we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do Baron on the war. No, we're gonna do the stealth first. And I would rather do the stealth on the Endless one, because then if I do 2 of them, they're both played. Yeah, okay. And the imp takes it because of Queen's Tail. You don't do, you do the, also the tomb won't get sacrificed. Multiple reasons there. Alright. I feel pretty good about this run. I think it might not have the number of hits. I might need a second Horned Warrior. That'll be worth thinking about. That's something I can look at after this fight and plan it out. Yeah, because he's one size. Oh yeah, I could definitely play a second Horned Warrior. Never mind. That's not hard to do. And we have double summons now too. I didn't mention I was going to, but I do want to tell you that I did take a quick break to just walk around a bit and wake myself up. I'm feeling a lot better. I might just I'll take as many breaks as I need to get through this episode, basically is what I'm feeling right now. I did play this and give 30. It's not great. It's alright though. Take a draft throw out here. So I have to, basically the big thing I have to do here is I have to figure out what I want to end this. This is gonna be a lot of damage to me here. I can get around this though. You go here, and then this one goes in front. That way it stealths everything, and then the clip defender in front dies. Same amount of armor, but one of them lives. Okay, so here's the play now. We're gonna, so we look, open the imp in the box. Was it this run where I said I didn't want Pirate Chomper? I feel like it was. Anyway, we go, I want Endless on the Burnout imp, for sure. I want the Rage imp to have Endless. I'm gonna put him in back, and do Queen's Impling, and then in front we put the Stealth one. And that'll do it. It's a lot of Rage. May as well look at what's in here. Sure, why not? Why not? Yeah, okay, I think that this actually pans out super well. I thin the deck out a bit, but we get to this point and we go use 20 Rage every round to the whole floor. That's pretty good. Clear out the superfluous cards. Superfluous. Someone told me how to say it, and I'm still fucking it up. Superfluous. What? It's like a flow? Superfluous, maybe? I'll get there one day. Trust me. Don't trust me, I probably won't get there. I'm gonna throw all of these down. May as well. You die? Yeah, you die. Okay. We didn't take any stealth away there, did we? That's okay though. We can just put a, oh, almost messed it up. Put it like this. That'll give us a little extra stealth, a little more time off of the enemy stealth. Although I guess it's the same as if I did it up here, isn't it? I think so. Do you get the backliners die now versus later? I don't know. Does it matter? I think it doesn't matter. I think you can put the stealth on either position and you get the same outcome because it's just 2 extra rounds no matter what you do there. I think it doesn't matter. Tiresome Climb's okay. This card's never really bad to take, but I don't need it here. And skip. I feel like this deck is winning if I remove enough cards now. Take a quick look. So we got Hellvent. I wanna go removals. I have every relic I would want from the trinket shop, so let's go Steel Shop here. don't really have anything I need from the steel shop, but I'll still come over here. Start killing the drafts off. I want to get rid of all the units, more or less. There's multi-strike. It was one shop too late, sadly. Very disappointing, but what can you do? I think that at the end of the day, the Miner Stone was good. Maybe even, probably better than good. It was great. I do go over on pack shards by 5 if I duplicate Horned Warrior, which I believe I do. I go over by quite a bit, really. Penitent remains. Probably not on this run, considering the circumstances. I do really want it, though. I like the plus 10s. Nah, I'm not taking any of that shit. Let's go. Yeah, I think the Penitent Remains is better than I thought it was, but it has to be really good for you to want to put it in your deck. I'll play bottom floor for reasons I'm sure you can suss out for yourself here. Oh, why'd I put this in front? Now I'm just taking a curse for no reason. Yeah, I'm gonna fix this. I hope you don't mind, but like, this matters, and I want to get it right. It's just a brain off sort of moment. Too many things on the brain. If I put the warrior in there with the endless, I guess he's never gonna die though. Like, that's a really big difference though to get that kill on, to wipe that floor out on that turn or not. It matters a lot. Endless goes on fledgling in here, yeah. Like this time around though, I should have put the fledgling in front. It's okay, we're getting there. I have no reason to hold on to these units. Like, I don't really care what I'm reforming if I play primitive mode. So you may as well, right? You just do whatever. Okay, and now I have enough imps to... So the idea now is I use reformed units to chump block. 9, 6, 9. 9, 6 is 15, yeah, okay. So we use reformed units to chump block, and then we use Rage Imp's Stealth to win Relentless. Bottom card, but it doesn't matter. Make sure you put your Stealth down in the right order. And yeah, like that. And I will probably duplicate Horned Warrior. I'll take draw in this fight. And then after that, I think I duplicate the Molting and Fledgling. If there is something I would want, double Extinguish would be good. Because right now I'm getting only 1 stealth per round, which is not very much. Although it's probably enough rage to just punch right through everything anyway. Now that you mention it. The other really good thing though about the way that this is played is the second imp always gets tossed. It has to get tossed because it's stealth. The only way it wouldn't get tossed is if like it takes 16 damage from Revenge. Not Revenge, what are they? Extinguish. I mean, we did put up 315 times 2 there pretty comfortably. I think we're fine. Hallowed Halls, absolutely not. Impalate's okay, but I really feel like I just remove cards. I don't need another space, even if I'm duplicating. I've had 1 extra space pretty free for me. Emperor Talisman, Winged Indulgence. Winged Indulgence is never bad. There's a few fringe cases, but those fringe cases don't really happen in the DLC. What are they? I mean, particularly, it's like Horned Warrior versus this combat that we just fought. Not Horned Warrior. I keep saying Horned Warrior when I mean to say any other unit. Hot Shard versus Curse Fel. He wouldn't take revenge hits because the enemies had 1 attack, so they would all walk. That shit was bad. Not that bad though, it wasn't like worth skipping it over. It was just annoying. It can still happen, it just like, they spawn in with 20 HP and live anyway is what happens now. It's more of a given. Am I gonna duplicate this? I think I am. I don't want to go for the Horde. It's gotta be wrong. I want it though, I want it. No, don't do it. I already lost 1 run in this episode. Don't lose another for free. Spell Shield 2 does affect me not at all. Yeah, I have no spells that do damage. It's all imps, baby. You gotta put up your imp shields. I took a molting imp in this run, right? Elder Helper. Huh? There's a molting imp. That's fine too. Molting imp very good for killing these enemies, as I'm sure you can imagine. Maybe I should put the endless. Actually, no. I keep the. That's right. I would rather have endless on the molting imp. Yeah. Give me the money. He'll kill the enemies for me. It's good. It's worth it. This is a net positive to play these Queen Zimplings out. Oh. There's always next time, Welder Helper. That was not my fault. That's Welder Helper's fault. Welder Helper. Welder Helper. I'm working on my English, you see. Trying to enunciate Welder Helper consistently. It's hard. It's a hard name. Did not pull the molting it back, sadly. Okay, I do need to make sure that I'm actually putting rage on my top floor. Things like that, but for the most part, you know, looking pretty good. Got our molting it back. I'm gonna go ahead and just scale up my rage for the relentless that's coming up, yeah. Just scale up my rage and my stealth to a lesser extent, I suppose. The stealth is just a byproduct. It's an important byproduct, mind you. It's kind of the hinge of the whole run. So calling it an important byproduct is a little diminishing, to say the least. This was probably a bad play. I should just be pressing enter. It feels wrong to not be playing cards, but I should not be playing cards there. If I take damage for that, that's pretty silly of me. How do you still live? Or still hit? For 10? That's gross. Looking for molting imps. Welder Helper? Nah. I have to just press enter, and even though it feels wrong, because I need to not take damage from armor. My numbers are fine, they're very big, but I still have to be careful. You don't want to get overconfident. I say as I pass my turn. But not for real. It can get to you. You get that little inkling, and then you go, oh no, I have thrown my run. I thought everything was easy. It was not easy, I was the fool. Please. This was a tarot deck reading, and I drew... I think the Fool is card 0. I only know those cards from Isaac, though. So, if Isaac lied to me, it's just completely fucked. I have no idea. Crushing Demise is never... Actually, Crushing Demise I like here. I like Crushing Demise in most runs. Do I want to dupe that in? I think it's the idea that wins, so let's do it. I'm gonna go duplicate the imp. But first, let's look at everything. Archstone, Burnout 1. Obviously not going to buy anything here. Oh. Wow. Hold on. I don't think any more stats are really a requirement for the imp. Multi-strike. Okay, I'll pay for that, yeah. I'll pay for Firestone Housing multi-strike gameplay. Armor 5 isn't bad either here. Put this on a Horned Warrior. I'm gonna spend the rest of my money on removals. Get rid of the draft, he's just looking goofy. Absolute goober. Kinda wanna toss the explosive as well. I cut a Queen Zimpling though, it's fine. That should be alright. And I will take another fledgling encasement. Yeah. Lock it in. Final answer. I mean, I'm not duplicating anything else there. So we're 120 on pack shards. That should be fine. I didn't even look at the temple, but I'm not taking any more pack shards than this. Are you kidding me? No chance. Okay, this is an endless imp already, so I'm gonna go ahead and play the queen first. It's nice to have a bit of insurance, you know? Too bad. It was always next attack. Always next time. Endless first. No. Non-endless that I want to have endless first. AKA that welder helper. So I only play these two. I actually don't need anything else, right? I just play these two fledgling imp encasements every turn. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You just play these two cards every turn. Who cares? I felt like I wanted to do something else there, but... Like, armor doesn't really matter. I'm doing everything through stealth, so let's just add 10 armor, or 10 rage to my whole floor. Or 20 rage to my whole floor every turn. I should play molting in there. I shouldn't be lazy, though. It's a sap Seraph. You get gutted if you're lazy. But I am pretty... I'm not lazy, I'm tired. It's creeping back in on me. I might go walk around again, but we're at the Divinity. I'm just gonna power through at this point. So I keep telling myself anyway. 957 going through the boss. Ooh, buddy. That's rough for old Seraph. I want the multi-strike 3 guy going first or second. What do you think? I think you might want him going second to act as cleanup. Let him just go ahead and kill off all the backline for you, assuming molting him didn't already do it. Or I guess by extension, Transcendent could also be the culprit. I was considering, and I'm still considering playing Crushing Demise here. Because like if it hits one of these imps, I do so much damage, but I better be responsible. Enemy dies first these days. It's like I got 1,000 damage into Seraph on that turn. I could maybe gotten the kill. Probably not. I think like numerically it's not very possible, but it's good to dream, isn't it? And I guess we Crushing Demise. Do I need to take this card? Nah, absolutely not. But I like Crushing Demise. It feels good to play when it makes that clunk sound, you know? You feel me? Oh, something else to add to the list of like ways that you can softlock bosses is Winged Indulgence. Something that I haven't gotten to add. I've wanted to softlock a boss for a while in this game, but it's just not something that you can really do easily. There's a few weird combos, like if you're Chef, like you're a Strike Attack Echo Chef and you have Glug Cider, you can softlock the game. Trying to think of a combo that would work, but nothing's really coming to mind. Alright. Divinity time. I drew my Endless Imp first. I mean, they're both endless, actually, now they mention it. Great point. Very fair. Let's get crushing. And we're gonna stealth everything up, so it's not a big deal. Yeah. Like that. Yeah, so the sweep damage output doesn't matter. We have plenty of stealth, I hope. So it's just a number of hits situation now. Do I do enough hits with enough damage to kill enough enemies in time? I hope so. I'd be surprised if no. We may as well play to the fullest of our abilities though. Knock 60 HP off of that. Stealth? Stealth? No. Heck. Stealth. Fledgling and fledgling. It's all fledgling in. 524 goes in there. Kill the spikes enemy here, obviously. Yeah, I'll play this here. Just knock out a Wilt Wings. I give a bunch of armor, but I knock out the Wilt Wings. My deck's 14 cards. I draw 5 cards a turn. I should draw Primitive Mold every turn. I believe that I should be putting the other imps all out and then just kind of letting Primitive Mold do its thing here. Just kind of let him rip, Beyblade style. Because these imps can do a lot. If I positioned correctly, I would have killed. No, it's trample. Maybe it wouldn't have worked. I could have done it. If I'd positioned correctly, I think I would have killed the. Oh no, he is dead. So never mind. That line of reasoning is closed. Fiendish imp. Did I call him Fiendish imp? Where am I? I gotta go to bed. I called him Fiendish imp. Kinda surprised there is not a Fiendish imp in the game though. Or like a... I guess there are the Demon and Alpha Fiend, yeah. No, I guess that counts. I'd give it that. I'd count those. Ah, Stealth Wave. It's an okay crushing demise. Stealth Wave, multi-strike wave, I guess. I'm just gonna try and not die here, primarily. Boss is almost dead, he's half health. Just trying to look at what can catch me here, and it's this common wave. Although I'm stealth, so never mind. Spikes would have been worse. Yeah, they're never gonna catch me. Can't hit what you can't see, bozo. R.I.P. bozo. I like calling people bozo lately, too. I haven't really implicated it into all of my work yet, but just saying a few bozos here and there. Usually it's a very buffoon-heavy landscape out there. When you want to make a ridiculous sentence, use like a buffoon or a... What's another word you could use there for like someone who has made a mistake? They've played into your trap. Not really your buffoon, but like your... Oh, Divinity's dead. Alright, well, I guess we'll never know. I feel like there's another word you could use there. You absolute buffoon. You fool. Very foolish, I guess, would work too. What the hell am I saying, man? I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching. I gotta generate a challenge link first. Like, ooh, buddy. We made it, though. We made it. I apologize. I would like to tell you it won't happen again, but it's definitely gonna happen again. But don't blame me. I mean, you can blame me. It's my own fault. But don't blame me anyway. Done. Alright. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.